This is our colleague. Where are you from?
Channel 5, okay.
It's good to see that Channel 5 has gorgeous men like you filming.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure that they have us here.
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much for having us.
¿Cómo le va, señor Rivera? Tiene que hablar.
I am here to tap the Powell, Adam Clayton Powell.
Power for the people. That's why we're
Power
here.
for the people.
Harlem for change, not Harlem for same.
And may I ask you from where you are?
Oh, thank you.
I love men who dare to wear bright colors.
It's laundry day, so
Hey.
the last thing left in my closet.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the beneficent, the merciful. I open in the name of God, the God of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. My name is Cedric McClester. I'm the former district leader of the 68th Assembly District, Part B. And it is my pleasure to be here to introduce Adam Clayton Powell. He is going to make a 15-minute statement. And then we will open it up to some questions and answers. Having said that, it's not about me, it's about him, it's about embracing the future. Tomorrow will inevitably come. You can't stop the sun from rising. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Clayton Powell.
Thank you, Cedric. Thank you. Thank you all very, very much. Today we stand here on 125th Street and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard in front of the Adam Clayton Powell Jr. State Office Building. A man who represented this community, was the greatest congressman that any community. Back in the day, he fought for jobs, for black people, for Hispanics, for people of color, with Con Edison, the bus company, the telephone company. Today, unfortunately, we have another crisis. We have unemployment rates that equal the Great Depression. And yet, we saw a $300 million empowerment zone come and go. And who did it empower? Certainly not the people walking up and down the streets. Now, the congressman that I'm running against, Charles Rangel, has done some good. He's been there 40 years. But the last couple of years have not been so good. And so everyone, from the President of the United States on down, has asked him to resign and leave with some level of dignity. So we are here today to say, we have called upon him to resign with dignity. But if he won't do that, we're going to defeat him on September the 14th. We're going to take you out. The gloves are off. If you won't leave with dignity, then the community will take you out. Because people are tired. They're ready to turn the page. You say that no one running against you. You say no one running that is qualified. The reality is that you don't get to pick the next congressman. Your county leader doesn't get to pick the next congressman. The political clubhouses don't get to pick the next congressman. The people of Northern Manhattan, the people of Harlem, East Harlem, Upper West Side, Washington Heights, they get to pick the next congressman. Not you, Charles Rangel. And I'm here to tell you that there is a candidate against you, Adam Clayton Powell IV, and you will be out September the 14th because the people have had it and they are ready to turn the page. We're going to take the fight to you. Just like we are here today in front of your office, we were here this morning, on 135th Street and Lenox Avenue at the subway station. And we'll continue to visit all of the areas in this beautiful, beautiful congressional district. Many people have said that it is time to turn the page. Many people are crying for new leadership. The reality is that you see here elected officials like Assemblyman Jose Rivera. You see here community leaders, Cedric McClester, Skip Branch, many others from Washington Heights, Luis Facundo, Juan Erazo, and many others from Washington Heights that are crying out for leadership, that are crying out for change. They did not see the $300 million empowerment zone. Nobody was empowered. While people talk about a recession throughout the nation, we in Northern Manhattan have numbers that equal the Great Depression, have unemployment levels that are way too high, Black and Hispanic youth that cannot find a job, gentrification that is killing the young people's opportunity to stay in the neighborhood. We all wanted to get independent and move out from our parents' home at one point or another. We all did. Yet young people today cannot move out because they cannot afford a place to live in the neighborhood. And if they move out, they have to go very, very far away. And yet, the congressman has not 2, not 3, but 4 rent control apartments. You say that that is not corruption? That is corruption. 4 rent control apartments. That is corruption. It's against the law. You say that you have done no corruption? How about pocketing all of the rental income that you should have disclosed? How about the $500,000 that you found one day, like I find $1 in my pocket the next morning? You found a $500,000 bank account that you had not reported for so many years, and you say that is not corruption. My friends, people are ready to turn the page. We have seen enough, and the fact is we don't want to be dragged through this ethical trial. The fact is the nation, particularly the Democratic Party, does not want to go down with Charles Rangel. He's being selfish. He's only thinking about himself and his cronies. He's only thinking about himself, the county leader, the district leaders, the political clubhouses. The people will speak and their voice will be heard loud and clear on Tuesday, September the 14th. We want to put to bed and put to rest all of these ethical clouds. We need a voice in Congress that will deal with the issues that we have. We need a voice in Congress that will represent all of the people, not just a few selected cronies, but all of the people. And the fact is that we all know that he just wants to get reelected and quickly resign, maybe kicked out of Congress. So what is the use of voting for someone like that? It makes no sense. So that's why I'm here. Since he said there were no candidates running against him, that's why I'm here. And since he said no one was qualified to run against him, that's why I'm here. I have served our communities, Harlem and East Harlem, for nearly 20 years in the New York City Council, in the New York State Assembly, with an open door policy. You don't have to be a member of a clubhouse. You don't have to be so-and-so to talk to us. You can come in, we provide service.